Hello and welcome to Music for the Very Young. My name is Elisabeth Remy Johnson and I'm a musician with the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra. Today I'm going to be telling you about my favorite instrument. I'll give you some hints to see if you might be able to guess it. It's a very big instrument. It's probably taller than some grown-ups you know. It's got a lot of strings, way more than 4. And it also makes that kind of dreamy sound you might have heard in movies or cartoons when someone's drifting off to sleep. If you guessed harp, you're right. The harp is my favorite instrument in the orchestra, and I'll be telling you all about it today. So musicians are kind of like athletes. We always warm up before we start. So today I'm going to do a warm-up that you can do with me at home. So first, we're going to get our hands ready. Let's wiggle our thumbs and our first fingers, third, fourth, and you're done. Harpists never play with their pinkies. I also have 7 pedals at the bottom. So let's wiggle our feet a little bit and then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We use our arms a lot, so let's shake out our arms and we're ready to go. This is a concert grand instrument. It has 47 strings and 7 pedals at the bottom. The ones on the bottom of the harp are really long, and the ones at the top are really short. Now, can you guess which one makes a low sound? If you think about it, maybe think about an elephant. An elephant is a pretty big animal with a big, long trunk, and it makes a big, low sound. Now, if you think of a cute little mouse with a cute little nose going squeak, 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 that makes a little sound. And that's the whole range of the harp. And we also have 7 pedals on the bottom. A lot of grown-ups don't even know that harps have 7 pedals on the bottom. Using 1 pedal, I can make 1 string sound 3 different ways. I'm moving the pedal at the top, the middle, and the bottom. And that's because the pedals are connected to rods that go all the way up inside here and move 1,000 different little moving parts in this part of the harp, and then they move these discs right here. So when I move the pedals, I can create different combinations of sounds. Or that's called a glissando, when you slide your finger across the strings. It's one of the most beautiful sounds a harp can make, and I'll tell you a secret, it's also one of the easiest. All you have to do is slide your finger across the strings. I can do it with my eyes closed. But it makes some really beautiful sounds on the harp. I'm going to play you a song you probably will recognize, and I'm going to add some glissandos in the right hand and use the left hand to make not normal sounds, but something we call harmonics, to make a really pretty bell-like sound.